Hello and welcome back to Ashley E.L.F. In today's class, I'm going to show you this subtle, sweet, but still fun Valentine's Day makeup look. I start my Valentine's Day look by adding foundation from my Make My Own Foundation class. Then I want to set my foundation so that my makeup has long-lasting coverage throughout the night. Next, I'll apply my eyeshadow primer to my eyelids. This will help my eyeshadow stay, as well as make the color of the eyeshadow I choose more vibrant. Or if I choose, the primer I used has a little bit of shimmer to it, and I could use that as my eyeshadow. I'm not going to do anything else to my eyes until my eyeliner primer dries. Until then, I'm going to contour. I'm going for a cutesy Valentine's Day look, but I still want it to be glamorous. So I'm going to glamour it up with heavy contour. So I'm using a contouring powder that is darker than the one I normally use for an everyday look. Next, it's time for eyeshadow. I'm going to take the same powder that I use for contouring. I find that using this earthy color contouring powder as my first base for eyeshadow really helps every other color I put on top really pop. I have this really fun eyeshadow kit. I'm going to go ahead and utilize this pink for Valentine's Day. Notice how I use a dabbing motion to apply the colored eyeshadow. So this technique really helps concentrate the eyeshadow and the color. Now with this deeper gray color, I'm going to add this to the creases and under the eye line to add some depth to the eyes. I also put the gray eyeshadow where I would normally put eyeliner. Not doing eyeliner and using eyeshadow instead creates more of a subtle look. It's not such a harsh line and it softens the whole face. While it still is a dramatic eye, it's not a harsh dramatic eye. Now when I added the pink eyeshadow, I lost a little bit of the under eyeshadow that was the contouring powder. So I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit more of that color in. As you can see, I had a little bit of eyeshadow fall below, and since I already have translucent powder over that area, it's a really easy problem to fix. You just take your translucent powder and dust it over the fallen eyeshadow, and it comes right off. Problem solved. Now let's get our eyebrows looking as awesome as the rest of our makeup. I'm using Benefit's Ka-Brow. I'm really in love with this right now. It just makes for such a bold, fun eyebrow. See already what a big difference that makes and how much it makes my makeup pop. Now to lighten these eyebrows up a bit, we're just gonna run a comb through them. Now to make the eyebrows pop even more, I'm gonna use Benefit's Highbrow and blend. Now it's time to bring all the contouring and eyeshadow you did together. We're gonna hit our face with some translucent powder. I like to go just underneath the eyes, on the forehead, down the center of the nose where you want a little bit of a highlight, and just underneath the cheekbones where you contoured, just so that the contouring blends in just a little bit more. Now we're gonna add some color back into those cheeks with some blush. I'm gonna go with a more pinky color just because it's Valentine's Day. I always take my blush brush and go over my eyeshadow just a little bit to tie in everything together and kind of complete the whole look. Now curl those eyelashes, get them going in the right direction, and add some fake lashes. Let's set that makeup so it doesn't go anywhere. And now the finishing touches. For mascara, I'm going to use my trusted Voluminous by L'Oreal. Last but not least, we're going to add a little bit of color to those lips, and just for a little bit of extra sweetness, I'm going to add some glitter lip gloss. I hope you have the best Valentine's Day, and I hope that this makeup look enhances the day for you. If you love it, please let me know in the comments below. But until then, make sure to like and share so other people can like and share. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next class. So if you have a Valentine, you want to look good. If you don't have a Valentine, you want a Valentine, so you want to look good. So whether you have a Valentine or you're trying to find a Valentine, this is the makeup look for you. Have you subscribed yet? If not, please do take the time to subscribe. All you have to do is click on my face. It'll take you to the link where you can hit that subscribe button. And there's also a little bell that you can hit that's right next to it that will let you know when I upload videos right away, so you can stay up to date on everything that I'm doing.